the day I die.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy John Romberg back at it again with another video. Today we are doing NFL Super Bowl predictions. Super Bowl LII, Super Bowl 52. On one side, it's the Dynasty, the New England Patriots, Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, versus the backup, the underdogs, Nick Foles, Doug Peterson, Jay Ajayi. Who will win? My guess, I think the Patriots are going to win, but I really want Eagles to win. So, I will say, final score, Eagles 24, Patriots 21. Nick Foles will have to get a game-winning drive and have something like a Mario Manningham or a David Tyree. Also, that's me crying for the boy cries over.
So 1 year later, the Pats are still in the Super Bowl. Who would have thunk it? Okay, last year, I didn't get the score right, even close. But I did get the winning team right, and that's all that matters. So, Pats Rams, the Dynasty, Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, Gronk, versus, well, I don't know if they should be here. Jared Goff, Todd Gurley, Sean McVay, C.J. Anderson. Not bad themselves, of course. But yeah, it is the Pats. And my brain says the Pats, but my heart says the Rams. Yeah. So that means, final score, Pats 38, Rams 34. I'm sorry, but Brady's going to get number 6.
Boy cries over Super Bowl 54. It's time, baby. But this time, with a twist. There's no New England Patriots. That's pretty cool, right? Instead, we got Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce. Yeah, you've heard about them. But also a young team in the Niners. Garoppolo, he's been there. Kind of. Kyle Shanahan, he's been there. And blew it. Oh well. And George Kittle, who's a pretty good fucking beast. So the last 3 Super Bowls I've gotten right. Scores were pretty off in the last 2, but people forget. In Super Bowl 51, I said the Pats would win 31-28. They won 34-28. That's pretty good. And this year, get that camera shot. Kansas City will win 28-27 on a game-winning touchdown from Patty Mahomes to lead him down the field, and the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Have a good day. And that's for Boy Cries Over. Super Bowl 55 is finally here, and Tom Brady is fucking back with Gronk too. But not Bill Belichick and the Pats. It's Bruce Arians and the Bucks. Would I have expected this 8 months ago? No. But no one expects anything in life. The Chiefs, yeah, everyone expected that, actually. They still have Mahomes, Kelce. Nobody left. They have the same team. They still have Andy Reid and his tremendous play calling, and he has 2 weeks to prepare for this game. But you know who I'm picking. 27-24 to the greatest quarterback of all time. He's going to win his 7th ring. Brady's going to win Super Bowl MVP. Gronk might catch a couple touchdowns, which would be awesome because I love Gronk. Brady's getting number 7. Gronk's getting number 4. Mahomes is going to go home a loser. Oh, and this is for Boy Cries Over. Is it recording? It is recording. What is up, YouTube? We're finally back for the Super Bowl. It's been a whole year and 2 weeks. It's been a long time. I lost the file for Super Bowl 55, but what are you going to do about that? It was a shitty game anyway, but I did have the Bucks winning, so since Super Bowl 52, I'm 4-0. 52, 53, 54, 55. But now we're on to Super Bowl 56. No Brady, no Mahomes, thank God. So we got Joe Shiesty, Pat Stafford. No, he's no longer a Stat Padford. You know, because he's made the Super Bowl. He's willed the Ramsey with Odell, Cooper Kupp, Sony Michel. Cam Akers coming back from a torn Achilles. Pretty impressive. But Burrow, Higgins, Chase, Mixon, a shitty offensive line in the bottom half of the league, especially against Von Miller, Aaron Donald, Leonard Floyd, Michael Brockers. It's going to be tough. But I think Joe Burrow is going to will this game. He's going to win this game pretty much not on his own, because the Bengals defense will make plays. Oh yeah, got a new jersey. But I have the Bengals winning 30-27. I'm not very confident in it. Hell, my brain is telling, like I said a few years ago, my brain says the Rams, but my heart says the Bengals. So I'm saying the Bengals. I'm going to listen to my heart this time. All right. See you next year. What is up, YouTube? Oh, I still cry over this shit, you know. I just need to tell you guys I found the file for Super Bowl 55, so even though I said it in Super Bowl 56, it doesn't matter. Just cancel it out. Hello. Yeah, I know this video is going to be uploaded after the Super Bowl. Game literally starts in 8 minutes. So let's make this quick. Have Kansas City 27, Philadelphia 24. Yes, the Eagles are the better team. They have better groups at everywhere besides quarterback and tight end. But I also like Andy Reid and I hate smug ass motherfucking Nick Sirianni. My Knights won today. Great. This is the shortest one yet, but I'm actually really sad that this is the Super Bowl. So Boy Cries Over is finally accurate. Super Bowl Sunday is here. My favorite player growing up was Hal Greer. A rematch of 4 years ago. Of 2020, but a lot of things are repeating in 2020, especially, I keep politics out of this. All right, you know, Andy Reid, Mahomes, Kelsey, no Tyreek Hill anymore, but yeah, Pacheco, Rutgers alumni, so that's good. Oh, Aston Villa equalized. Sorry, I got distracted. It's 1-1. And on the other side, you have Mr. Irrelevant, Kyle Shanabaum, who loves to choke. Let's see if that happens again. And then you have George Kittle, and you have Kittle, Debo, and McCaffrey. I mean, you can't get better than that. You can't, really. So, enough dilly-dallying. Who do I think is going to win? The Chiefs. Who do I want to win? The Niners. And so I'm going to pick them. I'm going to pick San Francisco 27, Kansas City 23. KC's going to be up 23-20, but then late in the game, Purdy throws a game-winning touchdown on a wheel route to McCaffrey. That ends the game, and it gives the Niners their 6th Super Bowl, equaling Pittsburgh and New England. What happened to parity? This league sucks now. Why are the Giants so bad? That's for the Boy Cries Over. Hello, today is February 9th. 2025, the day of Super Bowl Sunday, Super Bowl 59. It's a rematch. It's the game I didn't want. I think it's the game 99.9999999% of America didn't want. It's the Coca-Cola game. It's Chiefs-Eagles Part 2. I'm going to predict the Chiefs win 24-23. Let's cut the bullshit. I mean, they're going to three-peat. Travis Kelce's going to propose to Taylor Swift after the game. We all know this is happening. I predict Harrison Butker makes at least 4 field goals. There's your bold prediction. I believe Dallas Goedert multiple touchdowns too, and Mahomes wins MVP. Did I say that already? Well, it's happening. They're going to get the three-peat, and we're all going to have to suffer through the new dynasty. The Yankees of the modern age, except, well, the Yankees will win the World Series this year. That's something to look forward to. Oh. I look more like a chicken than I do a boy crying. Say goodbye to the 50s because Super Bowl 60 is here. And for the first time in a long time, no Kansas City. But when one evil falls, one old evil rises again. Somehow, the New England Patriots... Okay, everyone's heard that joke. Patriots Seahawks Revenge, Super Bowl 49. 3 years before I started the series. So, first time Seattle has appeared in the series. Third time New England has appeared in this series. Now only behind, of course, the Chiefs. So, Drake May and Vrabel and Stephon Diggs and Travion Henderson against JSN, KW, Leonard Williams, and Julian Love. Once a Giant, always a Giant. That's who we're rooting for. Well, yeah, I'm rooting for the Seahawks. What are we going to pretend that we don't have a rooting interest? Are we going to play Tom Brady? Are we going to play LeBron? No, I mean, I think everybody has a rooting interest deep down. And it's not for gambling. We're not betting on this game. Maybe we are. Who's my winner, though? The Seahawks. Not who I mean, they are who I want to win, but also who I think they're going to win. After New England got lucky to play Denver in a blizzard with their backup quarterback, I think they'll lose today. It'll be close. I mean, what's there to cry over this year? It was a fun year of football. The Chiefs fell off. The Eagles fell off. Thank fucking God. And they'll fall off next year, too, while the Giants win the division. Getting back on topic, I pick Seattle 30, New England 23. Kenneth Walker wins Super Bowl MVP. I'm crying because the Giants haven't made it in 15 fucking years.